Hello and welcome to the Nature's Glory Cabin channel, hiking edition. In today's video we'll be highlighting a recent hike we took in the area. In addition to this YouTube channel, there's also a Facebook page with the same name. Please like and subscribe. Well, here we go, off on another adventure. Today we're going to try a little hiking. We're going to try to go to Devil's Market House Arch and then hopefully the Spratt's Arch. See you there, we hope. And off we go as we head out to the cabin toward the main road. We didn't actually make it to Spratt's Arch. We got kind of a little off and didn't make it. Here's some views of how to get where we're going. The time is wrong. It doesn't know where we are since we're off the map. It really only took about 20 minutes from the cabin. You notice all of a sudden it went to 3 minutes. We're going to go down here and turn right on 460 toward West Liberty, and we go about a half a mile just over the hill, and we make a left toward Menifee County Park onto White Flat Road. And back here we'll pass a school, and just past the school there's another sign for Menifee County Park, and that is County Park Road. And we'll follow County Park Road all the way into and through the back of the park. When we catch back up here, we'll be at the back of the park. And here we are. There's a cell phone tower here where a lot of folks park at. We didn't. We went a little further down. There's actually a Y at the gravel down here where we park at, and we pulled off to the left. There was nobody around when we were here. I saw no reason to walk down the gravel road. And here we're coming up on it looks like a Y in the road. There really isn't anything to the left, it dead ends, and to the right is County Park Road, and that's where we're going to walk down. The gravel actually ends and it becomes mud and rock and stone and a lot of other things. There's where we're parked at, and here we go. There's my wife walking out ahead of me. And if you notice, the gravel kind of abruptly ends here. There are several mud holes that stretch across the road. They're not deep, and you can walk around them. And it's been dry for several days, so they must stay wet most of the time. You can actually drive down this. I see tracks where it looks like side-by-sides or other four-wheel drives have been. And here we continue on. You can see the solid rock here. Can't tell it from this direction, but this is pretty steep down. I think coming back I have this from the other end and you can see it better. But it's still a very easy hike, and there's some more of it. And more rocks. This is a full trip, is about 1.5 miles, 2 miles total round trip, give or take a little bit. Pretty easy walk. Now we're coming up on an area where it kind of goes around a patch of trees here. Just on the other side is where we will head back to Devil's Market House Arch. County Road continues on down to the right when we get up here, and it's pretty rough after this spot. Now as we come up here, this looks like there's three ways you can go. Again, County Park Road goes down to the right, and there's two paths up ahead of you, up the hill a little bit. This is private property now, so try to leave no trace. The path to the right is the one we're going to take up here, the middle path from where we're standing there. The path to the left goes way back into the woods. So we'll go on up, and this is going up, and it's an easy walk. As you notice, it has gotten narrower than the road was. And here we get close up to the end in a minute. There'll be a Y to where you can go right or left. And as you notice here, you can go right or left. You go left to go down to Devil's Market House Arch. Repeat, down. You see I point that way. There is a spot that it's a little steeper down here. You'll want to be careful. If it happens to be wet or slick, it wasn't bad the day that we went. It's only a couple hundred yards from here to the arch. You can't see it, but it's not far. Again, maybe in the winter when there's less vegetation, you might be able to see a little more. Here's the little steep area I was talking about. And here we are. You can see it through the trees up there, Devil's Market House Arch, as we approach it. It just kind of sits there out of nowhere. Got some interesting geologic formations in it. And here we are. Can't see it very well in these pictures, but that rock is pretty red. It was a little overcast, and occasionally the sun came out and was brighter when the sun came on it. And there's my wife coming up behind me. And there'll be a bunch of pictures here that I took. My wife has other pictures she'll post on the Facebook page that were a lot better than these. Another interesting geologic formation there. And after this, we just made our way back the same way we came. I didn't record much of that. But I did record, if you notice that red rock on the ground, this is that area where we were coming down. It was a little steeper, you couldn't tell it. But going up and back, you can see it's a little steeper. But it's, again, it's an easy walk. Lots of areas to walk around the little rougher spots. We've made our way up and out. Again, about 30 minutes in, about 30 minutes back. So the entire trip, minus stopping and taking pictures, was only about an hour. We did it in about an hour and a half, including pictures. And a couple of pictures here. We make our way back. Here's the Jeep, and we're done.